All right, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're going deep on something a little different and honestly a little scary.
Definitely scary.
Big thanks to George for sending this one in.
Yeah, thanks, Forge.
This is all about Clipper malware
Mm-hmm.
and how to avoid having it take your crypto.
Yeah.
So this is super important.
Very timely.
Yeah, and we've got a stack of articles from Binance, cybersecurity experts, even the FBI,
Wow.
all basically saying
Yeah,
this is a big deal,
it is.
and it's only getting bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So, standard disclaimer,
Of course.
we are not giving financial advice here,
Never.
just information to keep you safe.
Absolutely. Do your own research.
Yeah, always do your own research.
Before investing in any market.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Let's do it.
What exactly is Clipper malware? I feel like the name kind of gives us a hint,
Yeah, it does.
but maybe not the whole picture.
Right.
So,
So imagine you're sending some Bitcoin to a friend.
okay.
You copy their wallet address,
Mm.
but lurking on your computer is this nasty little program watching your every move.
So it's almost like someone is like
Yes.
looking over your shoulder.
It's like someone snooping on your clipboard.
Oh, wow.
And as soon as you paste that address,
Yeah.
the malware swoops in and swaps it with a different one.
So wait a minute. Wouldn't I notice that?
That's the thing.
Crypto addresses are super long.
They are long, but it only changes a few characters.
Riley.
And with all those letters and numbers, it's easy to miss.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially since most people are just copying and pasting without really looking closely.
Yeah, that's me. I'm guilty of that.
I think we all are.
So how widespread is this? Like, is this something we should actually be worried about, or is this like,
Oh, it's real.
really?
Binance actually just put out a warning about it.
No way.
They're seeing a ton of withdrawals going to the wrong addresses.
Wow. So if Binance is seeing it, it must be pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. This is probably just the tip of the iceberg.
I bet a lot of people don't even realize they've been hit.
Probably not until their crypto is gone.
That's terrifying. So
Yeah.
where does this malware even come from?
It hides in places you might not expect, like unofficial app stores,
Oh?
or disguised as plugins.
Iggy.
They really target Android users especially.
Hey, really?
Sometimes they even offer apps in specific languages, or for regions with crypto restrictions.
So they're really going after people who might not know as much about crypto security.
Exactly.
And what's crazy is that these malicious apps can even end up in places that seem totally legit.
Yeah.
One of the articles mentioned, download.cnet.com,
Wow.
unknowingly hosted Clipper malware at one point.
You really can't be too careful these days.
No kidding. That's a big one for sure.
Huge.
Yeah. So it sounds like this malware is pretty good at making itself look like something it's not.
Right.
Any other like red flags or things we should be looking out for?
Yeah, there was actually a case back in 2019 where Clipper malware got onto the Google Play Store disguised as the MetaMask wallet app.
Well, wait a minute. So people were downloading what they thought was a legit wallet?
Yeah.
And it was actually malware.
It was.
That's wild. I mean, even if you're downloading from a place that seems trustworthy,
Right.
you still got to be super careful.
Absolutely.
Okay. I am sufficiently creeped out.
I hear you.
Let's talk solutions. What can we do to actually protect ourselves from this?
Well, first off,
Yeah.
the basics. Always download apps from official sources like Google Play or Apple's App Store,
Okay.
and make sure your antivirus software is up to date.
That's all good advice, but what about like specific things we can do to counter the Clipper malware itself?
Okay, so here's where you got to channel your inner detective.
Okay.
Anytime you're dealing with crypto addresses,
Mm-hmm.
triple check everything.
Triple check.
Yeah, before you hit send.
But those addresses are so long.
They are.
Any tips for like
Yeah.
actually doing that?
So don't just glance at it. Actually, compare the address you copied with the one you're pasting. Character by character.
So we're not even just talking typos here.
No.
We're talking like making sure nothing's been changed at all.
Exactly. Even
Yeah.
one character off and your crypto could be gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? What other tricks do we have up our sleeve?
Screenshots.
Ugh.
Are your friend? Take a screenshot of the recipient's address and have them verify it visually.
Wait, so this screenshot thing
Yeah.
is doing more than just catching typos.
Right.
How does that stop the malware?
So basically, by verifying the address through something separate,
Okay.
like a text or email with the screenshot,
Right.
you're cutting out the clipboard completely.
Oh,
The malware can't swap the address in real time if it's not being copied and pasted.
that's actually pretty smart.
It is.
So we're talking being extra careful,
Mm-hmm.
being aware of the potential threats.
Yep.
But like, why does all this matter so much? What's the bigger picture here?
Well,
It seems like such a simple thing, like sending crypto
It does. But there are so many ways it can go wrong.
It's a whole new set of risks with crypto. It really is.
Yeah.
Clipper malware is just one thing.
Right.
It's part of this bigger world of scams and hacks.
And it seems like they're always coming up with new ones.
Oh, yeah, constantly evolving.
And the stakes are pretty high.
For sure.
We're not talking about losing a couple bucks here.
No.
This could be people's savings.
Absolutely.
Investments.
Life savings, even.
Yeah. The FBI said crypto losses hit like $5.6 billion last year.
Yeah. 2023 was a big year for crypto crime.
45% increase from the year before.
It's crazy.
That's insane. It's a good reminder that we can't just assume we're safe.
Right.
Gotta be careful.
You really do. The more you know about these threats,
Yeah.
the better you can protect yourself.
Knowledge is power.
Exactly.
So, big takeaway here.
Yeah,
Clipper malware, it's sneaky, it's out there, it can cost you a lot of money,
definitely.
but we're not totally helpless, right?
No, not at all. Like, there are things we can do to protect ourselves.
Being aware of how it works is a big one,
Mhm.
and then taking those precautions,
Yeah.
double-checking addresses,
Right,
using
right.
screenshots.
Those things can actually make a difference.
They can. It's all about staying one step ahead.
I like that. And huge thanks again to George for sending in this topic.
Yeah, thanks, George.
We couldn't have done this deep dive without you.
Seriously.
Hopefully this helps everyone avoid losing their crypto to this malware.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, so crypto's getting more and more popular these days.
It is.
It seems like we're just going to see more and more of these attacks.
Probably. As more people get into crypto,
Right.
the attackers are going to get more sophisticated.
Yeah. It's like a cat and mouse game.
It is.
Yeah,
And you can never assume you're 100% safe.
that's a good point. So keep learning, stay vigilant,
Mm-mm.
and don't let those digital pickpockets
Huh.
get their hands on your crypto.
Well said.
That's our deep dive on Clipper malware for today.
That's a wrap.
We'll be back soon with more interesting topics and hopefully
Hopefully.
a few laughs along the way.
Always.
Until next time, stay curious and stay safe out there.
See ya.